Good morning and happy Friday. All right. I am going to share a bit about what I've noticed over the last week, and it's likely not just a trend in my office, but I think you'll be able to find something in yourself that this may resonate with. Let's do this. That might be a little bit better. Okay. When your goal isn't big enough, how to get there doesn't change. So if your goal is always, I want to lose 30 pounds over and over and over and over and over and over and over, you aren't going to find an innovative path to get there. And it's going to be the same, like, well, I need to eat better and I need to move, and it's unlikely that you're going to achieve it. What starts to happen when you have a goal that's big enough, like big to the point that you don't actually know how you're going to do it? Your mind exits. And you need to have a level of faith and trust in yourself to go along that path. Now, the path ain't anything that you've ever traveled before. Therefore, there is no, like, I'm going to eat one more apple a day, or I am going to have one less beer a week in order to get there. It's like, wow, my mind doesn't actually know how to do this. So once I commit, and once I really lean into a commitment, I reach this point of what's called no return. The point of no return means you have officially committed, because the results that we achieve in our life is because of the level of commitment that we've had. That's it. The areas of your life that you have results in means you've committed. The areas that you don't means you haven't. Bottom line, period, done. So if you say that you want the thing that you want, Belle says hi. She's so cute. And you haven't committed, then there's something off. There's something misaligned. We are used to being soft, fragile. The world tells us that you shouldn't be too uncomfortable, because as soon as you're too uncomfortable, then you're going to maybe, I don't know, have an anxiety attack, or maybe you're not going to be that nice, or you're not going to sleep, or whatever the things are that you believe happens when you actually go for something. And when you go for something, it means you need a level of all-inness, of willingness to do whatever it takes. So if you feel the sense of I'm holding back, or I'm protecting, or I don't want to restrict, I don't want to feel limitation, that is the block. We should be able to restrict whatever the hell we want to. Actually, whenever the hell we want to. We should be able to live in restriction during certain times, limitation during certain times, constriction during certain times, discipline during certain times, in order to hit the goal. But when the goal isn't big enough, and you're just going through the same old you-know-what every single day, why would anything change? There's nothing more that's required of you to achieve the same goal that you've hit on and off, on and off, on and off. When people say, like, oh, it's so hard to lose weight, I lose it and I gain it, I lose it. Well, there's no different. You didn't do anything different. You didn't change your mind. You didn't change your body. You didn't change your emotions. You didn't change your action. You just did what you did the last time. And that quote worked, but did it? Did it actually? But what about if you would look at, I say losing weight because I feel like everybody's been there. What if you would look at losing weight in a way of, like, in order to reach this goal at the level that I want to achieve it, there is no way that I can have this lifestyle. There's no way that I can do the things that I need to do in this way. There is no way. So I need to let go of a whole lot of thoughts, behaviors, habits, results for thinking so small. So what I saw a lot on the table this week was just the same old goals with not as much commitment as what's needed to happen. And if you have the same old goals and they aren't that big, There is nothing that is required to change it because you've already done it before. So it's like old conscious habits. In order to make like monumental change, it isn't based on conscious habits. It's based on subconscious reprogramming. That's the beauty. That's the adjustment. Truly, that's the adjustment. It's what you get to do with the adjustment that matters. What you get to do with the mentorship that matters. What you get to do with the path of innovation to achieve something far greater than just, quote, losing 30 pounds or not having this low back pain anymore or not feeling like this anymore or not in an argument or not having the same work. Like, come on, guys. Let's reach a little bit bigger, a little bit bolder, and require something different from you. As soon as you start to feel protection, like you're leading into the edge, like, don't want to go there. That's the edge that you really want to be on. So I suggest you try this and you do this work and you lean into more. You lean into bigger, because when that starts to happen, the path that you traveled before isn't existent. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.